Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, a lot of fan anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's octagon.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dricus still not du Plessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shara
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attack.
It was very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming. You gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by du Plessis. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Du Plessis looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nicely done. Du Plessis right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Plessis.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Plessis gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Plessis going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice body kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that left hand is on point. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands a shot to the leg. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just... This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover. Plessis, hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Single leg takedown.
Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape his very, very dangerous position.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
What a nasty high kick.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Staying busy from bottom position here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, he loves that elbow. Nice combination of elbows there. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Plessis is able to transition back to side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow. That is
straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Great ground and pound by this man.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That one was clean. Great punch. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
There's his jab. By a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Great punch.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, gets back to his feet. Plessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon. Oh, you heard him again!
Big shots landed by him now. Plessis looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, nice combination of elbows. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
You need to fight now.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Great to have you with us tonight. And if you're his opponent, you better hope you don't get kicked. Head, body, or back.
I mean, you got to be very careful with this guy because he is digging leg kick after leg kick after leg kick. And if you take too many, you can't get stopped. You don't have to get hit the head. You take a lot of leg kicks, you can get finished. We've seen it happen before. Edson Barboza comes to mind when I think about stopping fights with leg kicks.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job.
He's wobbling now.
Plessis now switching his stance. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Plessis. Try to establish that jab.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Clean left punch followed by the right. Plessis gets caught with that punch. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally at this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Might get the TKO here. Back to the feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shara
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.